how to operate as a digital marketer. That is an important career. Let's go check it out. You've been hired as a digital marketer by a company called Page Street Publishing. Page Street Publishing produces and publishes books around cooking and all sorts of interesting cooking themes like veganism, ethnic cooking, baking, and all sorts of other kind of interesting cooking options. Now, there's many publishing companies out there. Some publishing companies focus just on political books, comedy books, nature books, romance novels, but Page Street Publishing focuses on cookbooks. Last year, Page Street began a project with Jet Tila, one of the most famous restaurateurs and chefs in the nation. They partnered with him after he had been so successful in opening multiple restaurants around the nation. Here's an example, Dragon Noodle Company. And the goal was to create a cookbook. Now, they've been working on it for a year. This is the cookbook that they've created, 101 Asian dishes you need to cook before you die. Now, this is how publishing works. They work with people who have expertise. So Jet Tila is an expert at cooking dishes, at choosing which dishes are going to be popular, at writing out the recipes, and about himself, about writing about himself. Jet Tila is not an expert at taking professional pictures of his dishes, designing books like this, and creating the actual recipe cards that are going to go in the book, and then advertising and selling the book. That's not Jet Tila's expertise. He's an expert at cooking. So he partners with a publishing company like Page Street, who hires all sorts of experts on graphic design, photography, advertising, etc. And every time a book is sold, Page Street Publishing keeps some of the money, and Jet Tila gets some of the money. So he's paid a percentage of the sales. This is where you come in. You are the digital marketer for Page Street Publishing. Page Street Publishing has given you this project to work on. Your goal is to blow up sales. That's your job. Your job is to take this finished work and get as many people to become aware of it, interested in it, and buying it. Now, you're a digital marketer, and so all of your efforts are going to be put onto platforms like Facebook and Google and Instagram as you market this book. You're going to start by choosing your target market. Who do you think is going to buy this book? You're going to figure out ways to reach out to this target market digitally and create awareness that this book exists and interest that they should buy it. You're going to be using platforms like Facebook and Google and Instagram. You're going to be running ads. And really important, you're going to be tracking your performance over time to see how your ads are doing. Are you making sales? How many sales are you making? Here's an example of what it could look like. Here's a Facebook situation, and maybe you throw up an ad of the book cover. Who knows? Who knows what kind of creative thing you're going to come up with? And when someone clicks on this ad, you are going to drive them to the Amazon page. And so here they get to see all the reviews and they get to actually buy the product. So again, you're the digital marketer on this project. They've come and handed you this project saying, hey, we want you to blow this up, do your thing. You're the expert. And these are all the things you're going to be doing. You're a digital marketer. You are in charge of a major project of getting the word out and getting people to buy this book. It's a great challenge, and I can't wait to see the solutions you come up with.